guys, you're watching Cait Straight Up, and I'm Caitlin, and welcome back to our college series here. It's August, people are heading back to school, and I have a book out on Amazon. So we are making college-inspired recipes with a little bit of a fun twist on it because we're adults here and, you know, we like to cook our own stuff. So today I have for you a homemade sesame garlic ramen noodle recipe. Ditch those MSG-filled ramen packets and make your own. Trust me, it is super easy and extra delicious. So let's get started. We have a sesame oil here. You're going to do about 2 tablespoons in a bowl and add to it 1 cup of soy sauce. Obviously, we're getting started with our sauce here first, but we're going to cook our ramen noodles as directed on the package. It's just like cooking any other noodle. You're going to just boil up some water and dump them in. We're going to hold on to our sesame oil because we're going to need it again in a little bit, and we're going to add 1 tablespoon of a rice vinegar to our sauce. After that, there's just a few other ingredients. We're going to do a sprinkle of ginger. If you have fresh ginger, that works too. And we're going to give it a good old stir here. Final ingredient that we're adding at this moment is just a little bit of sriracha. Now, if you don't like hot sauce, you could definitely leave this out. If you love spicy, you could add more. But I just like to do like a little dash of it to just kind of kick up the flavor a little bit. And we all know that my husband loves hot. I mean, seriously, we go through a bottle like this like in a week. So I actually just learned that they have sriracha vending machines in Japan, and that is pretty amazing stuff. I think we need one here. So there's your fun fact for the day. All right, let's get back to this recipe. We're going to take our sesame oil again, do another tablespoon or so into our pan that we're going to actually end up cooking our ramen in. To that, you're going to add 1/4 cup of minced garlic, and you're going to let that cook in the sesame oil. Honestly, you'll smell when it's ready to add the other stuff because you're going to get a really nice aroma of the sesame and garlic, and then we can add in our sauce. Once we've allowed our garlic to cook in our sesame oil, we're going to take our cooked ramen noodles and dump it in. Once our noodles are in, we're going to pour over our sauce, and then we're going to start to mix it all together. So you can actually use tongs to just kind of like blend it all in and get your sauce on all your ramen noodles. And then we're going to just cover it and let it cook on medium heat for about 3 to 5 minutes. We're just letting the noodles cook in the sauce for a little bit before we're ready to serve. There's only one more step before you can dig into this delicious homemade ramen. We're going to just sprinkle some green onion or scallion right over top. I like to be a little generous with it. And that's it. You're done. If you have sesame seeds, you could do that as well. But pretty much that is it. I'm going to dig in, take a bite, because this smells freaking delicious. Though it looks a little hot, so. Love it. So much better than the package. Thank you so much for watching this ramen recipe. Remember, it is from our college series, which we are doing in honor of my new book on Amazon, She Said He. There's a link below if you would love to support me and purchase it. I would really, really appreciate it. It would be so amazing. So that link is definitely below. Make sure to subscribe to Cait Straight Up and follow me on Instagram, Cait Straight Up Cooking, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.